I'm going to tell you a story, and the story is really very interesting. It's about a little girl and her mom, and her mom's hand was crippled and it didn't really look very good. So, anyway, the two of them, the mom's hand, and the story is called What Happened to Your Hand? Okay. So the little girl would go to school, and the kids would tease her and pick on her and say, "Your mom has an ugly hand. Your mom has an ugly hand." And it would really hurt her feelings. And this would happen every day. And the girl would go home crying, and mom would say, "What's wrong?" And she would say, "No, no, nothing, nothing." "Well, what's wrong? I can help you." She said, "No, I don't want your help." So then one day, little girl went to school, and the kids were especially mean, laughing, saying that your mom has an ugly hand. So she went home crying, and her mom was like, "Let me help you. What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong." And the little girl was like, "No, I hate you." And that really hurt the mom's feelings. And the girl runs off into her room and lays in her bed and is crying. And the mom comes in, says, "Please tell me what's wrong. Let me help you. I love you." And the girl says, "Why do you have an ugly hand? All the kids at school make fun of me and say you have an ugly hand, and they tease me every day, and it really hurts my feelings." So the mom picks up the girl, puts her on her lap, and explains what's wrong with her hand. So, long time ago, when you were a baby, we lived in a house. And one day, I don't know how it happened, but the house set on fire. So, I got out of the house, the dog got out of the house, the cat got out of the house, and your father got out of the house. And then when I found your dad, I was like, "Where's the baby?" And I thought you had the baby. "No, I don't have the baby." So I ran back in the house, and the fireman stopped me and said that you can't go in there. You can die if you go in there. And I said, "No, my baby's in there. I have to go in there." So I fight my way out of the fireman's grip, and I run back in the house. The fire was crazy. It was relentless. It was really hard to see. It was awful. So I go into your room, and I see you crying in your crib. And I run over through the fire, and I go to pick you up, and at the same time, a wooden board fell from the roof. So I grabbed it so that it wouldn't fall on you, and I picked you up, and then I let go, and the board fell down right on top of your bed. So if I didn't pick you up, you would have died. So then I run back out of the house, but it crippled my hands, and I can really only move my thumb. And the little girl was looking at her mom. She grabbed her hand and put it over her heart, and she said, "Mom, I told you your hand was ugly, but it's beautiful."